Hey, what is up you guys, my name is SubZeroExtabyte and today is going to be a fun day. A weird day but a fun day. I bet that most of you would know how much I despise creepers. I mean, that is like adding one by one which makes two, right? Well yeah, but someone once told me that you should not shy away from your fears, but you should encounter them, and face them head on to lose your fear, or get control of said fear. Well, today we are doing just that by getting these creepers on my turf. They thought that they could be running game around here, and I respect that. But right now they are not just blowing up people in Minecraft. No, they thought that they could be all smart and stuff and fight me head on in Roblox. Well, to that I say, come at me you fools, because Roblox is not only my home turf. No, we are playing a game which is like double the home turf. So yeah, that is right. Just make sure that we do not fail right here at the freaking beginning, because this might be a little harder than I had imagined in the first place. Oh no, we are killing it. Oh no, never mind all of that. So I am in a serious need of some calming down right now. So for some therapy I will definitely need some blowing up right here. Do you guys have that as well? I mean, not exactly like me that you are coming here when you need to settle down a little, but I like things like this because it really keeps my mind occupied so that I do not think about the stressful things too much. And I can tell you that being chased by a creeper in Roblox is a pretty stressful thing to do. And since I still have more things to do for today, I need to do this first. Otherwise I am no use to do anything today. So let's just say that I am down for anything to do right now before I can actually do something that is of any use. But how about we just make this a chill video today, right? So we are not going to do any heavy stuff today, we are just going to hang around and chill for a bit while I catch my breath from that life, and we will play this creeper game. Have you guys ever had something like that? Because I can tell you that it actually is really scary to have to deal with something like this. Well, I mean, only one death so far, that is pretty okay, am I right? But we will just try that one again, because you know I got some dust in my eye and you know I had to scratch, so that caught me off guard just back then. But now we are triumphant and we shall move on and continue through these lame obstacles. Okay, maybe they are lame but they seem able to beat me. Well, like I always say, I shall not bow to anything that I find to be underneath me. So you know, I will just roll on like a steamroller and win my battles like I should. And that will probably be the last that we will ever see from these creatures who call themselves creepers, because they are creepy little buggers who do nothing but spread hate and fear across the galaxy. Okay, that was Star Wars, but I am not taking anything of that back. Come on, would any one of you take anything back against some creepers? No, that is right, you would just fight them head on and see what the result will be. Now I say that I hate creepers, but then I turn into one. Well people, that is just great a hypocrisy there. You all know how I roll. Do you guys know that one song called Hurt by Johnny Cash? He sings a line in there that goes like, "And you can have it all, my empire of dirt." Well Johnny, this is my empire of dirt, and you can have this as well, because since it is dirt it does not mean that much to me. Just saying. I mean, I have a pretty good life and I could probably use like an empire or something, but not one of dirt. That would just be a little too messy for my taste. But hey, if you do like your empires to be made out of dirt, well please just you do you, man. I am all down for that stuff. But by the way, something that I have not pointed out yet is the fact that I am still rocking my green attire. What do you guys think of this? I think it looks really cool. But the saddest part about this is the fact that you can just hop around and no one will actually know that it is me RIGHTN now, and I feel like that is something that is not good, because I like the attention that people give me. But no, that is gone, so I guess the good thing is that I can do whatever I please. It just feels like they get offended by the fact that I like myself. I mean, I respect it that you do not like it. So why do you have to talk trash about the fact that I do like it? But that is for another video. I do not want to go into some big rant that literally is about nothing. So how about we just continue with this and then we can see what we are doing next. I think that I might just go and walk around some places to find some peace of mind. But I am not sure yet, because I still have that creeper lurking around in the back of my mind. But whenever I see that thing again, I am sure that I can beat him. I am never backing down from a fight with such a creature, just because I do not like those things. I mean, they just get angry by the fact that you are getting near them. But then again, I kind of feel that way too when strangers are trying to invade my personal space. But I think that is just something that a lot of people have. Wow, I just feel like I actually get those creepers now. They just want to be left alone. and all that people like me do is invade their space. Man, that is weird that I know actually get why they get that angry. I mean, I could literally blow up when someone is getting too close to me. Okay, maybe not literally, but like my insides start to boil. I basically turn into an Anakin Skywalker and start screaming that I do not trust the Jedi way. But that is for another time and another place, because I am still in shock from the Rogue One experience. That was just mad. Have you guys already seen Rogue One? Because if you have not, well then you might want to go soon, because man, that movie is awesome, dude. It literally is lit, and I do not use the word lit that much, but it is actually lit, man. I cannot stress it enough how good that movie was. But okay, Rogue One has nothing to do with creepers or anything with Roblox nor Minecraft. But I really have no idea what I am doing right now. I am getting pretty tired of being up here. It might just be the altitude that is making me exhausted, but hey, whatever I do right now, that does not matter. It still keeps my mind off of that creeper attack from earlier today. I just cannot believe that I only just made it out alive. Of course I am glad that I made it out alive, but still man, it was rough. Let's just say that I hope that I will never encounter a creeper like that again. That is going to be my main goal for the end of the year, to not get blown up by a creeper. That would mean that I really need to watch my back whenever I get back into the Minecraft world, because that place is filled with those things. But of course I could be like, well, I am not going back there anymore, but I just cannot do that. I really need to go there, otherwise I would probably just go insane. It is like Kanye West. He needed some time off of the job, but he did not do that because he loved it too much. And then they had to put him into therapy because he was literally going mad. So let's just make sure that this does not happen to me in like ever. Even though I really like Kanye, I just hope that I do not have to go mad and stuff because of doing this. I mean, all respect to the guy, but I cannot just leave you guys alone, because if I would go mad, then that would mean that I could not make any videos for you guys. And of course I do not want to do that, and I am pretty sure that you guys would not like that as well. So let's just continue with the routine that we have right now, otherwise things will go down south for the worse instead of for the better. Alright, that was a creeper and I am not dealing with that right now. We need to fight them off. I mean, I am not going to get blown up by anything today. I managed to escape one today already, and I am not down to get blown up. So let's say that we are just going to destroy these creepers and call it a day. I think that we can keep these guys off with these bows. I am sure that we can do this, boys. If we can put our heads together, and I am sure that we can do all of this. But they are with a lot, man. That is pretty weird. I have never seen it that they come in these numbers. Man, they are fast though, and they look pretty mad. Maybe we have built on their sacred land or something. That would mean that they are going to keep coming, probably. Alright, that was what I would call a real close call, man. Okay, but now I am in a bit of trouble because I do not have the high ground. I really need to make sure that I can get back on top of these dirt buildings because I do not want to get blown up. Alright, so we just need to make sure that we do not get blown up. That is priority number one right here, meaning that we need to keep them off and we need to stay out of their way, because once they get too close, that will be the moment that we are just done, man. Once they get close and they blow up, well, that will be the moment that I am just done for today, and I cannot afford that to happen for you guys. I really want to keep making videos, but of course if I were to get blown up by a creeper, that would mean that I would be in the hospital for some time, and when I am in the hospital I cannot make videos, or I would have to make a video about one of those weird hospitals again, because there really are some really weird hospitals in Roblox. I think that there are more weird ones than normal ones, just saying, and I do not want to be in that hospital ever again. But we have survived the creeper attack, so now it is time for us to rebuild and fortify ourselves for whatever is to come next. Because if I have got to know one thing about creepers, well then it would be the fact that they do not care about anything in the world. They just want to make sure that they can hit you, and they will hit you hard. So before that happens, we really need to keep building and get even higher and get some more ground for when they come, because if we all get into one little tower and they blow the base of that tower, well, that would just mean that we are all going down, and then we would all be dead. Just saying, man. And that is just something that cannot happen to me right now. So I would say that I am down to keep building just to make sure that nothing bad happens to me and my fellow survivors right here. We can do this. I feel it, because the force is with me, and I am sure that the force is also with all of the others right here. But I just hope that the force is not with the creepers, because that would mean that we are all just screwed right now. Alright, something that just came to my mind is the fact that I actually kind of look like Gandalf right now. Don't you guys think? Just look at this. I have the scepter or whatever you want to call this black rod, and I have the beard. But I cannot be Gandalf the White or Gandalf the Grey. I think that I would just become Gandalf the Green then, just because I am in my everyday attire, which actually makes me think, should I dress up as the real Sub-Zero someday? But you know, that is something for another video, because right now we will just need to focus on doing this right here and not die because of some creeper that wants to ruin our day. Because you know, I mean, I did kind of do the same thing in the beginning of the video when I was being a creeper and stuff, but like I said, I am a hypocrite, and that is something that a lot of people are, but that does not even matter, because as long as you guys are having fun, then I am good with all of it right now. I wonder how much time that we have left right now, because it looks like we are not anywhere near done with our dirt fortress right here. So I would appreciate it if the creepers can wait for a bit, because I am not down to get blown up when I am not ready for it. I mean, I can accept my defeat when the battle is fair. I mean, like when you are in a one-on-one and you lose, well then it is a fair loss, and I would gladly accept that. But I will not accept to die by a creeper when we are not even done with building our only defense. So let's just say that I can accept my death when it is a good one, but when there is just 3 million creepers hoarding around us and they all blow up at once, well, that is just not fun at all, man. I am not ready to die today, so I will need to keep working on a bit of a faster pace, otherwise those creepers will be coming up and they will get this party started while we are not even done with building the party. But it is not like creepers care about any of that. They just care about the fact that they want to blow us up. Okay, so it looks like we actually do have some time left, but we need to build as fast as possible to make sure that no one of this group actually falls down, because that would mean that we all have to go down, and we are not ready for that. But I mean, we would all have to go down. That is just the way that it goes. I am not leaving anyone behind today. Not now, not ever, and especially not to some darn creepers, because they have become a little bit of my nemesis right now. The fact that one almost blew me up while I was in Minecraft, that really grinds my gears. I mean, like I said, I was just there because I wanted to get some peace and some serenity, but that all got blown away because I got chased by those darn green rectangular monsters who have a temper that is shorter than my arm hair. And I can tell you that my arm hair is pretty short because I do not have arm hair, because I am a Roblox character and we do not come equipped with arm hair. That is just the way that things go. Maybe I can vouch for some arm hair textures, but I think that I am doing just fine without it. Alright people, I think that the battle is going to start really soon, because it is getting really calm right now. And you know what they call that, right? They call this the calm before the storm, meaning that when it is getting really calm, that all hell will be going to break loose right about now. And I think that my timing on that was pretty on par with the actual creepers that are coming for us right now. What do you think about that? But right now we are like Katniss from the Hunger Games, the movie, and that is awesome. I mean, I really liked that movie when it came out, but that does not matter whether I liked it or not, because we have got bigger fish to fry, or bigger creepers to blow up, or something along those lines. I really do not care that much, whatever. So the only thing that actually matters right now is that we need to win this, and I will do that with this bow, even if it will be the death of me, because then I will just respawn. I mean, this is all a game, so it is not that serious. But on that note, I am leaving you guys. So please give the video a like if you enjoyed it, and subscribe if you have not done so yet, because good things are coming, I can promise you that. For example, did you know I am going to run for Roblox president in the year 2089? Yeah, that is correct. Anyone who told you that in the past was totally right, and there is no denying the fact that I am actually going to run for Roblox president in the year 2089. So yeah, now that you know that fact, you should totally subscribe to the channel, because you will be the first one to know about the results. So yeah, that all being said, I just quickly want to remind all of you not to get in touch with creepers all over the world, because they can and they will in fact be dangerous, because they will do the SSSSS sound and then blow up right in your face or in your house, and you do not want to see your house destroyed by a creeper, because that, my friends, are not a good sight to see. Believe me when I say this, because I have first-hand experience with events like that.